Hello! Hello and welcome to this Equity Dance Committee special video on holiday pay. It's been quite a while since we made our last video, but we are here to introduce our new campaign called Right to Rest. Right
to Rest.
So the Equity Dance Committee have been working on this campaign about holiday pay. We became aware that a lot of people don't know that dancers are entitled to holiday pay for the work that they do. So we've been trying to bring people's attention to this. It is a common misunderstanding that because performers are self-employed for tax and national insurance contributions, they make a career out of multiple short-term contracts and are rarely defined as employees, that they are not entitled to holiday pay. But in most cases, this isn't true. As performers, you are often defined as a worker, and therefore you are entitled to holiday pay.
So the question is, I am a freelance dancer, and am I still entitled to holiday pay?
You are entitled to holiday pay if you're defined under law as an employee or a worker. People with worker status have a legal right to holiday pay, maximum working hours, and the national living wage.
So could I be defined as a worker?
If there is a contractual obligation for you to undertake work personally, you're defined as a worker, yes.
So that means you don't control the schedule and you can't send somebody else to do the job in your place.
So here's what to do if you're not getting holiday pay from your employers. So first step, ask your employer to put holiday pay in your contract if your contract doesn't include holiday pay. Step 2, contact Equity for advice. Equity will never contact your employers without your consent. Step 3, even if you can't get holiday pay in your contract, you can still claim holiday pay up to 3 months after completing the project.
So we will be publishing a guide with everything you need to know about holiday pay as a dancer, and that includes how to calculate holiday pay.
As an example, if you're working for single days, you add 12.07% onto your day's fee. If you want to calculate holiday pay for longer periods of time, there's another way of doing it, and you can find that in the guide.
You can download the guide in the link below.
So to finish off, we're going to do some myth busting!
My employer doesn't use an equity contract. This means I'm not entitled to holiday pay.
Wrong! So this is not true. A worker's right to holiday pay is set in law and is not an optional extra.
Performers on short-term contracts are not entitled to holiday pay. Only permanent employees get this right.
Wrong! This is false. You are entitled to holiday pay as long as you are defined as a worker. It doesn't matter how long your contract is for.
Ooh. I pay tax and national insurance on a self-employed basis. This means I'm not entitled to paid holiday.
Wrong! This is incorrect. Performers are given a special tax status by HMRC, but this doesn't affect your right to be defined as a worker and receive holiday pay.
My employer is allowed to include holiday pay in my fee.
Wrong! This is only allowed if you are assigned holiday within a contract without having your fee reduced, or it's clearly and separately stated that your holiday pay is within your fee. Otherwise, this practice is known as rolling up holiday pay. This is illegal.
Illegal.
Illegal!
How do we roll it?
Holiday pay. Dancers, if you don't get it already, you need to ask for it. Employers, you need to budget for it.
Everyone has the right to rest.
This is the cheesiest one we've ever done.
Woo! Yay!
You are entitled to holiday pay.
What?
Go. Still recording.
Okay. I'm on a winter holiday.
Oh!
Hello! That was terrible. Hello!
Hello!
Choo-choo. cheesy? Holiday pay.
Holiday pay.
Holiday pay.
Oh.
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 Right.
To rest.
Oh, that was cheesy. Right.
To rest.
Right.
To rest.
You got it. She's got it.
So the equity dance.
It's not just the idea of holiday pay, though, is it? We just really like it as an idea. Solid.
Fantastic. Am I entitled to holiday pay?
You are entitled to holiday pay. You are entitled to holiday pay. You're entitled to holiday pay. You're entitled to holiday pay. You are entitled to holiday pay. Holiday pay.
Two options. No.
Okay. Why did you
Boom.
One.
I love a bit of myth busting. So to conclude, we're going to do some myth busting! Performers on short-term contracts are not entitled to holiday pay.
Wrong.
Only permanent. Okay.
Wonderful.